Alright, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out Thaumaturge. I don't know exactly how to say that. Thaumaturge. So, this game has FSR3. We're checking this out on the 7900 XT. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, I got it set to full screen. It's not going to let me go above the 2560. Just drops me down to 720p. So we're just going to check this out at 1440p today. We're going to use FSR's AMD FSR3 Quality, because I was looking to see if it had like a native AA, but it just has Quality. It just has the normal things. We're going to go ahead and enable frame gen. If we disable frame gen, then it takes us down to like 167 or whatever. But if we take it up to like 264, that's pretty cool. So we'll see how it runs in there. We got everything set to epic settings. Epic settings with lumen global lighting, motion blur. We'll take that completely off. We don't need motion blur. Reflection quality will be epic. Shadow quality will be epic. So everything is just going to be epic with everything. So we're going to go ahead and apply these changes. Gonna hit the F button. Yes, we're keeping those. Actually, do we even have controller support? Oh yeah, it looks like we do. Cool. We're gonna play with the controller. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'd like to thank 11-Bit Studios for providing review code for this. That's pretty awesome of them. I reached out to them because I was like, dude, that game looks very interesting. I want to check that out. Now, I kind of know a little bit about what I got myself into, but not a whole bunch. So we are starting from the very beginning. I just barely loaded this on. So we are going to check this out together. Looks like our frame rates are capped at 60 frames. You don't whine. You don't whine. No, you don't be a whiner. Don't be a whiner. Don't be a whiner. Mom said you have to stay here while she does laundry. You have to stay. You have to stay. No, you have to stay. You have to stay, lover. You have to stay, lover. You have to stay right here. Mom wants you to stay right here with me. Yes, she wants you to stay. She wants you to stay. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't know why. She wants you to stay with me, though. You are staying right there. Ooh, boy. See, now this is the thing that I wanted to see with this game, because it just looks absolutely beautiful. Whew, man, 11-bit, dude. Fool's Theory. 11-bit, Fool's Theory. I mean, these are the developers. Very cool. So this is like Slavic, I believe. Slavic folklore.
I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
This is gonna be a creepy game, I can tell.
I'm sure our father would be.
Man, this looks beautiful, man. Gosh.
I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
And then I will be doing a video on the 7600 XT on this, as well as the 7800 XT. We'll get a good look at all three of these GPUs that I have in my possession.
I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist.
No, you be good. You don't be a whiner. You don't be a whiner. No crybaby. No cry puppy. No being a cry puppy. Your mommy will be back up here in just a minute. She's doing laundry. No, you give her a minute. You give her a minute. Go up there, lay down. Get up there and lay down. You go lay down on the bed. Go lay down. You go lay down. You go lay down. No, you go lay down. You go lay down. Stop being naughty. You know what? I think we're gonna change the lights to red.
Spare a moment for me. I'd like to send the
Because I think that will kind of
course.
match the setting for this game just a wee bit better. Plus, we're on that AMD Master.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
Any payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Please add, tell father I'm writing bad checks in his name all over Europe.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Looney.
Looney. Dear Yanko, please stop with the gently snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You have to look wherever you turn. You hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on our side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank Tiflis, and take a loan against half our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. We'll send you the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Awesome. Ooh, railroad station. Alright, let's go ahead and see how we're going to look. I want to go outside and see how that's going to look out there, man. Gosh. Perception. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions and follow the traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. You can reach your goal easier. Alright. Dude, you can like zoom in. Cool. Dude, I always like it when you can do that. So kind of like a little bit top-down-ish. Do we have any like action buttons? Ooh. I could send her out to do naughty stuff. give a chat to
Hello.
this.
Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Dude, does that dude got like freaking cigars like all across his chest, bro? That's insanely cool. Ooh.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Probably got a map somewhere.
You guys already got what's yours this week. Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, dude. Nice boots. Are they warm? Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses. Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Ooh, what are you gonna do? Get beat up for something stupid? Alright, continue. Victorious conditions, health potions. Alright. Oh, turn base. Wow, that dude's a cutter. Well, now I'm coming for you, buddy. Interesting. They got beat up for something stupid.
There's the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
You guys have anything else you wanted to say? Freaking little losers.
Good boy.
So, I mean, the combat's alright. I mean, I feel like this game is going to be more like a story type game, which is cool, you know. I mean, if you can get into the lore pretty quickly, because it does kind of sound pretty cool. And that's what I was seeing. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this game looks cool. Talk to these guys.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Rasputin, huh? Said we were gonna see him in here. Yeah, there we go. That's him. That's Rasputin.
I
Rasputin.
forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected a thinking secret.
Rasputin was like seriously the reason why I was like, yeah, dude, I don't want to play that.
I
I hope it goes into like some good lore for him and
yes,
stuff.
I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Some attack.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
That's partly the issue I wanted to speak to you about.
Does that mean you give up?
That means I'll try, but I don't know.
All right, all right. I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this. Have you figured anything out yet?
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Let's take a look around. Rasputin is an exceptionally colorful character.
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within it?
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You are full of bitterness and resentment toward those who forced you to leave Petersburg. It torments you even in your dreams.
I have no control over my dreams, but I doubt it takes magical powers to guess I'm not fond of those who drive me away from somewhere. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
All right, my friends. Well, I am going to upload this video now before it gets too long. This is pretty much just a benchmark video on the 7900 XT. I will come back with the other videos. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. So far, I'm really digging this. I'm liking it. I want to get into here and like kind of just sit and like take this in. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.